face I see in the mirror changing. This ain't the lifestyle of the rich and famous. When the H and IC hit the ICU, I was riding high speed on the BQE, wondering if my brain got CTE. Can't let these dark emotions get the best of me till I rest on my final grave site. I'ma show 'em what these bitter pills taste like. Hard to stay right, she could go left any minute. She could go from lit to dead in less than a minute. And I ain't partaking in the bootleg gang, still seeing bootleg tapes with my name on it. And I ain't putting nothing else than my pain on it. And any debt to the devil I got, I'm still paying on it. Flowers don't grow where I live at, and when I catch someone smiling, I don't get that. You could call me paranoid or well, kid, I'm just doing for self. You could call me selfish. Reality is dense, about to do something drastic, I'm sitting on the fence. I weighed all my options, and all my options waiting, ain't nowhere safe. Living in a blind spot that God ignored. Praying at the gate, but he locked the door.
See, that's a part of the sickness in America, that you have to think in terms of who wins, who loses, who's good, who's bad, who's best, who's worst. We always think in those terms, in the extreme term. I don't like to think that way. Everybody has their own value in a different way, and I don't like to think who was the best at this or that. I mean, what's the point of it?
Civilization is crumbling.
Life or death. We dug police, customary that we hold heat. Hustling's necessary or we don't eat. We setting lofty objectives and chipping at them. Trained chemists, how we cooking a product and splitting atoms like Mr. Manhattan. Smooth like a Madden play, travel back and forth from Baton Rouge in a half a day. Bumping the best of Motown, we don't lack in taste. Had to make the math, so we stacked the cake. Masters of fate, playing with the cards they gave us. It's the difference between the players and the commentators. That's why when we drop game, gotta compensate us. Small talk can turn to expensive conversations. 7 steps ahead of the pack, then send me all to Remington and put his head on his lap. Calculate that, reassess the risk on your own, and be the small things that count, like that chip on your phone. I'm saying. Thin line between life and death, you'd be surprised how small be the price in your head. Depending on where you at, could be a slice of bread. Survival of the fit, we choosing to thrive.
It's not
instead.
a stoop I ain't set on, a dice game I have an ass bet on. Fuck the flash, get your cash, get on. Streets been watching since Jigga did it with fittest and the best on. Figured I flip it and niggas catch on. People's on the left arm, they shot by the G on the watch. Enjoy the fruits of my labor, putting peach on some rock. You eating or not, niggas out here starving, robbing. Know I've been in the game and they hate to see me scoring. I'm waist deep with what I'm involved in. Anti-social cause you either the post or just the comment bank on it. What good is aim when bullets got names on it? Different blocks, same corners, it's a warning if you haven't noticed. More than rap, it's the magnum opus. Guns clap, niggas catch bodies more than gymnastic coaches. I have no more lives to give, but roll the dice, it's your life to live. Dig?
We are not smart enough to figure out life. I feel like life is tests, a bunch of tests.
Thin line between life and death, you'd be surprised how small be the price in your head. Depending on where you at, could be a slice of bread. Survival of the fit, we choosing to thrive instead. Yeah, we choose to thrive. Know what I mean? Hey yo, they acting like they can't talk, you know what I came for. Motherfuckers came and went, I came and I caked off. Gave you the skinny like Kate Moss. Hooked y'all niggas in like Nate Dogg. Should be keeping your day job, nigga. This ain't accessible to anybody willing. Most of the players are unethical and everybody's stealing. If I'm doing better means they doing bad. It's a zero-sum game, that's why they mad. They ain't their feelings. I ain't the one that made the rules to the game. He was acting out of pocket, took 2 to the brain. You had to stop taking hormones, losing your gains. Crackhead ass, you using again. I could tell, cats like you's all the same. I'm not interested, trying to mimic what I do, but you not near the shit. I build pyramids like those in Giza. Catch me in a hotel room with hoes like Caesar. Easy, y'all should know by now. Face it, hustle every day shit. That's all we do. They just complaining cause they ain't lit. Poor thing. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro. Look at it for what it is, man. Hustle every day, shit. Every day. They just complaining cause they ain't lit. Crying like a baby. That ain't it. Nah. I was born a shit talker, but it's in my blood. Y'all looking crazy out here, fix your image up. Just cause we dapped it up, I ain't in front of ya. Take it at face value if the shit offending ya. I'm getting dollars from a suitcase while you suckers recycling your bars from old clue tapes.
We ain't know.
And you still sound trash. Instagram chick, you for real sound ass. How many gatekeepers you gonna try to pay off? Once the money stops flowing, niggas fade off. I was already penning my next chapter. Every room I step in, I'm the best rapper. And there's no debate possible. Nuclear warhead, my flow stay volatile. And you broke cause motherfuckers is tired of you. My fan base loyal, Poe never lie to you. I don't even feel the need to. Face it, nigga. Hustle every day shit.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
They just complaining cause they ain't lit. That ain't it.
Somebody had to tell it.
Face it.
Look in the mirror, man.
Hustle every day shit.
It's a hustle.
They just complaining cause they ain't lit.
I don't believe in it.
That ain't it.
Gamo.
Let's just say like this. I had to cut the grass though. And when I say that, I'm saying fill the room out. When I go first. You know what I mean?
All my thoughts fire, yo, I'm hot-headed. In conversation, cranium top blazing. From the inside, you don't deny the aim. Selective rotation like a 10-dish change at your parent. Couch those that remain, so come and talk to me. Take a walk and see my gallows. Gallery show that throws shadows over angels in the valley. But these black holes, we leave them tangled. With a cash today, struggling pass away if my raid miss stereo. Some wondering, say I'm different in ways. It's all play under ether. Welcome to the theater. Yeah, niggas, show stars at 8. Will you be late at the estate where we translate fluid that carbonate? Have a soda with the Yoda Dakota, the affirmate. With the legend, we be great. Napoleon,
Bang shot, kiss off the glass. I don't kiss ass. I'm on my bitch Richmond back. Yo, the shit gas. They sliding on they belly. I don't trust they bitch ass. Hit them with a jab, leave them with a big gash. Steiner brothers, you a dime a dozen. We was touring, you was minor buzzing. I'm a diamond cut, you's a vagina cup. Headshots with accuracy when my llama buck. My mind's fucked, all twisted, borderline autistic. Immortalized, I normalized the raw mystic. Live from the dark district, all my dogs bark wisdom. Gotham City, we lawless, really marvelous and witty. Open portals for your mere mortals, in which the normal and mundane things appear gorgeous. I don't pierce Morgan, but these bullets pierce organs. Drink Jim Gordon and pissing over the king's coffin. Mad
gymnastic, acrobatic without flipping on niggas to stuff boxes and caskets. Me to the track as barbaric as Genghis Khan. Walking up inside of your hood like Brother Muzan. Carrying more bodies than the Asian cemetery out in Doonesbury. Planetary, never ordinary on the daily. It's like I live in Mayberry in an altar world without an Andy Griffin for the sheriffin of Unweary. Do not alert to the way we burst as a planet fall into the sun. That's everyone. Step upon a property. Basically, the universe in two is what you're hearing to have you disappearing. And I'm overhearing your repairing needs some engineering, so we interfering masterful with the Nicola and Luca taking over the game. Yeah, it's easy, too clever. You better go get better.
The master of the least amount of effort with the loudest message. Who needs to carry guns when my mouth's a weapon? Rocking varsity jackets like I'm in high school, while they begging billionaires to douse them with some hype juice. Chill. That shit is nasty. I do my shit and dip, I never let him gas me. You rapping sassy, not even half is lit. Lying your ass off like what comes out of pastor's lips. Don't confuse this with Bible talk. Life is short. Seen the devil smack the shit out of the final boss. I've been blessed to travel, drank the best soups. Already gave so much away, I got less to lose. Masculine with masculine moods, stomping on insects with Pervicellis in shoes. Take it back to the bullet days, Bernard King. Coming back from Shangri-La, rocking large rings. Universal excellence.
What happens when life breaks down? Think of what it is when God himself puts his arms around you and says, welcome home.
When you say about the AIs, right? Yeah, these niggas, a lot of these niggas,
and says, welcome home.
rehearse that. They rehearse natural movements. No real shit. Like, alright, at this point, I'ma do this at this point. I'ma say this, like, they acting out, they rehearsing these things. They not just
welcome home.
Right. You know, but I wanted to know what made you. What do you think?
Relax your soul.
What do you think made him do that?
Home.
ran out of options, man. Wasn't none left but for us to do this, man. Yeah. Invisible.
Sky's the limit, stay fly like a pigeon. Stay fly. The mind's vivid, seeing signs your niggas missed it. Past the exit to go the distance, it's a cold listen. Sick shivering, niggas slipping off the written. We made decisions, steady penning our experience. We very distant, light years, the buzz is silly kids. Toy stories, tuck glory, always got it on me. No sob stories, whipping Hondas off the lot, shorty. Penmanship minority, one and one unique. The sun cycle, burn vinyl, drop a diamond free. 9 times out of 9 and 9 power E. Sun shower, slight drizzle dripping on the streets. The poor teach, open doors, so we taught peace. Pistol education, always carry every week. That deadly sweep over breaks, not that 223. Slug plug 'em with the mop bird, blown to pieces. Quick draw Mona Lisa, beautiful release. Duck squeezed it 308, sprayed, leave you speechless. All in the thesis, explain pain over keys, kid. Jazz the evening, splash the glass with some Seagrams. Chicken scratch the rap, you read it. All the pattern zebras. That moment capture, know the secrets, nigga, pledge allegiance. Every rhyme and beat peeking on the streaming meters. Kinda decent, consider the thieves is the one that's eating. Control the weakness, broken souls need freedom. For no reason, stacking gold is the key twist. Lime and drinks, alkaline body, a lot of zinc. Avoid blood clots round rosters like soda tops. You know the cops talk a lot of shit, then you sober up. Know enough to get it done, we run with soldiers, bruh. Yeah, we know enough to get it done, we roll with soldiers, bruh.
Know what I'm saying? Shit is constantly moving, man. Let's get that. Omega-3 unclogging blood clots in my brain regions. Beretta squeeze destiny. My former ops ain't breathing. We knew the game was never fair, so we plain cheated. It's a bitter note. The coffee I drink ain't sweetened. Come from a line of great speakers who persuade listeners. Griots. We freed the world from great distance. The message we reflect resonates through great distance. I create bridges, then break them with a great privilege. Manipulate sigils, accumulate residuals. While these no substance niggas imitate visuals. Promiscuous calligraphers, malignant lyricists, sick like 6 Caligula's. I breed like a polygamist. They want me to dumb it. They wish my numbers would all plummet. They all bumps. And should've never left their mother's stomach. I reached the summit, I don't mean to be so unbecoming, but they show their ass like bunch of bitches when it's summer coming. You don't get a prize for your participation. I ain't responsible for your misinterpretations. I healed myself, I heard the hospital was killing patients. The mind control that got us in was born from illustration. The colonizer killer, I pollinize a women, monetize a gem. I feel honored by their jealous feelings towards me. You can catch me with a sword speed. Sported 44 degrees, surfing the North Stream. Culture gleam, I drift, flood the whole peninsula. Smack you so hard, I cause hemorrhage in your amygdala. You bought off the press, but your album was mid, nigga. Admit it. Without a cosign, your career is finished. This is doctor recommended, highly complimented. Cocky with it, but it's documented. Props you got was rented. Mine was given and it's giving. A monument that's monolithic, rock the unforgiving. Yo, never believed the fairy tales. I'm the type to lift the veil, starting from the bottom, like dudes who carry the mail. And what a travesty, they'd rather see me buried in jail. Keep it a million, resilient like Valerian still. Mainstream or underground, it's kinda the same shit. 85% of them lie when they say shit. And plus, seeing a fan stand, living vicarious. Some of your favorite rappers at the parties, bi-curious. Reality don't often match the fantasy, huh? In the videos, brandishing cannons and guns. It's a racket, set up by folks in high tax brackets. Bloodsuckers, sharks, lies, and backstabbers. Cause when you hear your stomach growl, you tend to act savage. Fuck the soft shit. Life is not a Pendergrass ballad. Avoid places mad crowded. I do my own thing. When the dust settles, we'll see who really gon' win. The more the shit change, the more it stay the same. When it takes all, ain't no morals in this game. We racing for the dough, hoes and the fame. Conscious and gangster rappers, it's all the same. The more the shit change, the more it stay the same. When it takes all, ain't no morals in this game. We racing for the dough, hoes in the fame. Conscious and gangsta rappers, it's all the same. I be seeing niggas curious by the way that I live. How did he be making money? How he handle his biz? How he stay so authentic in a game full of frauds? Fake friends and opportunists never hurting the guard. Cash rules by the rule more important than Book of Matthews aesthetics. People looking at who you attached to. Mental calisthenics, they don't want smoke, they fear us. Ain't no type of morals. When you look past the smoke and mirrors, they're looking at us confused and dumb in the face. Fucking treadmills, motherfuckers running in place. Ready to sell their moms out for a deal. Mad to see me shining, nigga, how does it feel? Eating a hay sandwich while my lady laying dead tanning. It's satanic, when I smell weakness I take advantage and kill prey. Eat a meal, then I pray. Jet lag, then I secure the bag like TSA. The more the shit change, the more it stay the same. When it takes all, ain't no morals in this game. We racing for the dough, hoes in the fame. Conscious and gangsta rappers, it's all the same. The more the shit change, the more it stay the same. When it takes all, ain't no morals in this game. We racing for the dough, hoes in the fame. Conscious and gangsta rappers, it's all the same. It's all the same thing, just packaged differently, man. Underneath it all, we all human beings. You know what I'm saying? You put an image or a label or something on top of it. We stay human beings, man. It's human nature. Yeah, you know, assess it on your own, man. Don't let these medias or whatever tell you how to think, man. Futuristic, sophisticated older kicks, my culture rich. Motivated all my foes to quit. Immobilari, I poked them with my obelix. Not a chauvinist, but I got something to show for this. I know the risk I took and I don't owe you shit. With the fam, kept it close knit. We got some dough to flip, it's a core ship. Move the poker chips accordingly. Don't think we haven't noticed that your man's bit us enormously. For me it's normal shit. What you brag about in songs was just a blip inside my marathon. From Brooklyn to Berry Farms, police is heavily armed. The tone is serious, all forms of levity gone. They say I speak with a celebrity's charm. Recognize the aura, while this music game tries to sexualize your daughter and turn your son into an addict and a killer. Keep the truth tatted on me like a fan of Dilla. Doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. Try to take the safe way. Told you there's a gateway to space. Many can find it, but few can climb it. Doing what I gotta do to keep the spot there. Hey yo, my vocal tone vulgar when I'm sober. Through the heavy burden that I shoulder. At a young age, acted older. Taking out of state trips, had to take from him cause the rich trying to stay rich. I just hit him with the pure logic, no immature comments. Share a jewel like glue gossip, new concepts. Lace up my shoes consciously. With tools for me to conquer, had to move constantly. Kept making real music, built a true economy. Heads listened to my story and it grew fond of me. This is dead stock, wild bodies dead on the block. And it's incredible, I made it through immeasurable odds. So many frauds, had to dodge them, get the fuck out of Dodge. These niggas talking shit on podcasts, but ducking to God. I don't even believe that luck is involved. I put my head down and work. You see me when you look up at the stars, and it's clear. Doing what I gotta do. Doing what I gotta do. Try to take the safe way. Told you there's a gateway to space. Many can find it, but few can climb it. Doing what I gotta do to keep the spot there. Yeah. Toxic like peroxide, chicks trying to lock eyes. My range is Basquiat, the guys thinking out the box. How can I not rise? Italian pasta with mozzarella whiter than Julia Roberts. Studious scholars, millionaire strategies due for these dollars. I move on a goddess, swift after she choosing a product. I'm the proof of the promise. They've been knowing the truth, to be honest. Handling 2 katanas like samurais in the Edo period. He know he can't go nearish, gets bloody when I slice his ego, period. Pisces flow, my horoscope historical, bring drama like the Maury show. Getting bent like Nori show. When it's crunch time, I get on my Robert Horry flow. My life's a storyboard, was rocking fatigues before the war report. Send your weak albums to the moratorium, voice of a historian. Chicks getting more euphoric, they'll fuck and then they'll hate you for it. I don't chase nothing, I attract shit. I don't pay for nothing, I just grab shit. Latchkey kid with an Apache's wit, saying catchy shit, but that's by accident. Take a taxi to the airport, my vocabulary's the source. To become a boss, can explain you the various course. Rap is a vicarious sport, and I fucking carry the torch. You ain't said shit in the last 3 albums, you can spare me your thoughts. Trust me, if you was really being real, we would've felt it. My pockets stay stacked like the roster on the Celtics. I'm Melvin Flint, making these niggas take L's quick. I suck on black titties and squeeze Nesquik. Come to my crib, bitch, we could chill, minus the Netflix. Never reply to anonymous text shit. My influence in this game affects shit, but I ain't looking for its affection. Give it to you unfiltered, I stop looking for perfection.
Forever.
Undaunted by the driving rain, a sea of faces awaited at the Palisados airport the arrival of a living legend. To some, he was the King of Kings, the Lion of Judah, even a god.
You know when the sun don't shine, the sun don't shine. They do whatever to block my light, the sun don't mind. I'm bright as ever, my type of light shine forever. It's only a matter of time, cause my mind is better. Circumvent circumstances and burn them while they standing. Problem child, a long way from turnstile bandit to now I got a worldwide fandom. On my feet, SpaceX, vertical landing. Talking wild like Shannon, bars you can't break down with a child's understanding. A lot of y'all never grew up still, the knowledge is heavy and the truth is too uphill. Who else was up till 5 in the morning jotting letters on top of job rejection letters? You caught that 7? It's not for high 97. Before the heads who seen the world change on 9/11. TSA changes and labels consolidating. Subprime mortgages and non-payments coincided with rappers going plastic. I ain't talking sales, I'm talking about fabric. Whatever happened to civilizing the savage? Totally unashamed, walking around in Louis baggage. No longer for the people and of the people, worshiping billionaires as if they weren't evil.
They lack luster, low vibrational. Far as defeating the devil, it's a high ratio. Peace, brothers haven't been seeing me, cause the mystique is powerful. I detox socially as a people. We need to deal with empathy instead of sympathy. R.I.P.C. Boogie, yo, I see you in the stars. I'm stuck in guns, but where we fight, shoot, and get scars. All praises due to Allah. This angelic soldier takes ginkgo boba to remember what the government did to the tribe of the Dakota, north and south. The circle got a square, force them out. I was placed on this earth to do what I'm into, coincide when the rinse do. I broke the spell of Kingu when I spoke. I gave the desolate in the ghetto a glimpse of hope. They can't f with me, they got spiritual STDs. Communing with nature is one of the cures for the 7 devils. To achieve this level, you gotta go into the upper room. I can't climb if my brother's falling, written on my tomb.
If it was easy, everybody would have it already, man.
Drop a jewel.
Who's signed to who? Who's a plant? Who's honest and dishonest too? I'm on assignment, harnessing my power due to the fact that everybody's time is due. Might see me shining, but I've been through my trauma too. But I always delivered on the goods I promised you. Consciously, figured I would try this too. After I seen my boys do it when they rhymed at school. Now it comes natural like I was tying my shoe. Became dominant, kept dropping these diamonds and jewels. Accomplishing through these albums I was dropping for you. Fulfilling prophecies, the shit became profitable. While y'all was chasing pussy and ass, I will hop in a booth. My palate improve, chopped it and screwed, adamantly how I move. Through any type of adversity, smooth. Can never lose when what you're saying is universally true. As the world was doing worse and uncertainty grew, I started acting with an extra sense of urgency too. Immaturity, they were trying to dumb us down, while the cops and the ops trying to gun us down. White supremacy, self-righteous tendencies, alcoholic vice developed like dependencies. My psyche don't be acting always right off the Hennessy. Those who build only respect that type of energy. I got a family too, I gotta feed. Plus there's a bunch of new books I gotta read. You want the same shit as me, but you ain't bleed. You still shackled up at the knees, nigga, you ain't free. That's why I gave you cold shoulder like a new AC. You only wanna take, but the game a two-way street. New age breed, Kwame Krume steez. Bumping to me, feeling fresh like 2 days sleep. Never sweated, I'm stepping like a Kool-Aid sheep. And fuck your whole comparison shit, that dude ain't me. I'm that dude, make you wanna buy that mood. My attitude is I'ma be able to buy that soon. I can't dial back, my battery charged up. Punch him in the face, only way to be starstruck. No connecting, no money was a hard crutch, but my mentality was the boost, I bossed up. We don't believe in hard luck, learn to master it. I ran past it, I knew I had the acumen. Seen a few crumbs and I vacuum it. Them shits turn to dollars in the bags you get. Word of mouth that confirm what you heard about. At the show, spit it drunk, slur them out. Girls with the titties perked out. Shit, I guess it all worked out.
Return of the boom back means just it means return of the real heartbeats and real rap. On a journey to see a for real MC. Return of the boom back means just it means return of the real heartbeats and real rap. Drop a jewel.
Why you asking me to work with you when I know you don't like me? Stay where you are, nigga, die slow.
If you ghost me, you dead to me. Low-key the gold objectively. And if you stole from me, you owe a bigger debt to me. I know pain, all the shots you take are not affecting me. Shooting blanks like a vasectomy, unsuccessfully. I've been told my flaws in songs, you ain't exposed to shit. If you got a question, ask the question, I ain't avoiding shit. If you see me with it, only means I could afford this shit. The jewels and cars is coming back right after they record the shit. My arrogance is out of my control. I can put on a brave face, but I can't hide my soul. Everything I do's not for show, but they don't get that. Dudes talking the same shit out the stool, get their head cracked. Personas change, trying to follow the hottest thing. And honestly, I think it's moronic, like puppets on a string. My relationship with family is on the rocks. They get mad when the countless favors for them stop. Friends turn strangers, I burn herb sages. I should go to jail from the way I heard stages. Bitch rappers stealing all my words verbatim, prostituting for a look, nah. These hoes ain't worth saving. I don't fuck with popular rap, I don't like it. And I don't really rock with grown adults acting childish. HR Geiger, strike with alien jaw. While these cornballs mimicking the laziest draws. Following lies on ways wounds. It be the thirstiest who always comb. Nothing static, the universe always moves. Proper research, facts always prove. Following lies always wounds. It be the thirstiest who always comb. Nothing static, the universe always moves. Proper research, facts always prove.
Never respect fake. These principles took in through corals of quarrels when I wrote in all them periodicals, chronicles. The type where I took pizzazz out of overhyped fads. Had money pumped a week to a XX large force. I stayed fitted, no cap, no lines, wilted, always on course. I wrote when you had to meet artists on the block like Grand Concourse. And I wouldn't plagiarize even when I didn't have the source. I was ascribed hail for my written, yet I was still assigned a pen about the vixen. And I won't follow and write fluff. What wisdom, knowledge, letting lies puff. Daddy, dearest, baby, the leeches, the pup snuff. I burned bridges with honorable bomblets to build with those most accomplished. Like Black Napoleon scraping noses off crackers in conflict. Fix your flows quick, we got words to harm with.
Following lies always wounds. You hear me? It be the thirstiest who always comb. Nothing static, the universe always moves. Proper research, facts always prove. Following lies always wounds. It be the thirstiest who always comb. Nothing static, the universe always moves. Proper research, facts always prove.
count stacks, rockin' not quick. Going with the breeze, everything, things, peace at ease. Now I'm laid back, count stacks, twisting the trees.
I don't go to war for titles. Neither do I worship idols. Fans act like I wrote Bibles. I don't feel entitled. Otherwise, I'm undeniable. I know this, like the Most High, powered by 5 Moses and osmosis. If not the God MC, then I should be the closest. Some of y'all screaming culture with the memory of goldfish. No mere culprits, my degrees is goaded. With a golden key like Logan, trying to heal what's broken. And it's shadowy, you could gather by be riding the saddle on my high horse. No man alive could battle me, but choosing peace, that's a difficult exercise. My past spiritual ain't trying to have my peace jeopardized by a hating ass nigga trying to bait me fast. Talking fake hard shit when you softer than a baby's ass. No thank you, no can do, that ain't the program. Grown man shit, watch it, I got hands too.
Going with the breeze, everything's peace at ease. Now I'm laid back, count stacks, rockin' not quick. Going with the breeze, everything's peace at ease. Now I'm laid back, count stacks, twisting the trees.
Far from playing, my Marvin Gaye mixed with Martin Payne. Bar game that'll put them all to shame. Word to my mama's name. Spitting on this game for those sick of those who sound the same. With an oath to never compromise for no amount of fame. We ain't the same cloth, I brainstorm. Mind fertile like a rainforest. My popularity ain't bored, it ain't forced. When I hit the booth and I rhyme, I'm reminiscing the Mahmoud Abdul Rauf in his prime. Praying while he sing the national anthem. Dropped several albums, built an international fandom. They say that pain is weakness leaving the body. These corporations that have you believe in demons is godly. Think about it, am I the hero or the villain? Keep the readers guessing. Used to be eager for success, now I'm not even stressing. Find me somewhere, peaceful near a lake or something, with a fishing rod and a beer. Nothing fake, no frontin', I'm saying.
Going with the breeze, everything's peace at ease. Now I'm laid back, count stacks, rockin' not quick. Going with the breeze, everything's peace at ease. Now I'm laid back, count stacks, twisting the trees.
As long as you are there.
Yeah, my ammo's a sharp knife. You know the archetype, the story arc I'm writing, solid like carbonite. ATCQ, we ride at night. Otherwise I don't share much about my private life. Wanna know more? You could cop an album. Wanna sleep on me? You could pop a value. They ain't fucking with me, you need to stop wildin'. They all bark like a bunch of muzzled up Rockwilders. When I talk, it ain't for shock value. Knock you out hard-headed, knock a rock out you. I walk amongst the humblest men, wild gracious. Plus I'm comfortable in my skin, gracefully aged. Spread love, neighborly ways. That's Brooklyn, where my heart faithfully stays. I ain't afraid of nothing, took chances since my intro. Look, I learned to turn an L into a window. Bad seed in the cement, still grew strong. Moved the silence and I ushered in a new dawn. While they front, I put the truth in the song. Feels like I could do no wrong. Nah, from the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute like rapidly, that's the ritual.
Every day I step outside, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute like rapidly, that's the ritual.
From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute like rapidly, that's the ritual.
Every day I step outside, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute like rapidly, that's the ritual.
Don't ever think you could expect what's next. When the Queen Pharaoh come through, I bless the sesh. Yes, me and Pharaoh got more best of the best. Let me put you on game, we invented the test. Stop messaging me, you equivalent to a pest. I mean, I get it, there's me, and then there's the rest. They ask why I'm single, I don't settle for less. I'd rather just mingle, don't settle for sex. I never been thirsty, rather get up my bread. Good head ain't worth it if the devil's in bed. Energy is everything, frequency is the very thing. I notice first, most people are carrying anger, sadness, trauma, scary things. It's rare to be respected, I demand it by any means. Prepare to be rejected if you stand in the heavy leagues. I stand alone as the deadliest that you ever seen.
From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute life rapidly, that's the ritual.
Every day I step outside, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute life rapidly, that's the ritual.
From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute life rapidly, that's the ritual.
Every day I step outside, presume the unpredictable.
Gun salute life rapidly, that's the ritual.
There's a Japanese saying that says, everybody has three faces. The first face is the one you show to the world. The second face, the one you show to your close friends and your family. And there's the third face, you never show anyone. And it's the truest reflection of who you are. Yeah. Foreign accent, eccentric, was born in Paris. Normal parents who split up and divorced the marriage. No horse and carriage, both their course went separate. Stayed in Maryland, the cross I had to bear it. Music was my heart, I played pickup at the park. Tim Hardaway handles, I used to pick them apart. Stick shift in my car, most people couldn't drive those. With Channel Hulk, lifting weights, getting bulk like Costco's. Listening to Ray Nas and Ghost, struck a pot of gold. To me that was the God's gospel, I felt my knowledge grow. Once a week I spoke to mom, so she missed me. Doing what I did to survive, I kept it discreet. Trips to New York, F.L.A., back to Philly, T, Doogie, Nam and Kane. Stuck together like a ball and chain. Growing pains, label meetings, that's the game. Louis West playing music for Reggie Jose. Rest in peace, King. What a blessing, life taught me things. Jules laid out in front of me, I took her like an offering. So much baggage I will carry from my childhood. Insecurities, my first demos didn't sound good. Anytime I try to quit, would start hearing voices. What keep me up at night was a subpar boyfriend. Also bad choices when it came to women. I pushed some away, trying to shake my demons, but I couldn't. Had my days where my laziness would paralyze me. Woke up to nightmares of failure that would terrorize me. Would meditate and take a run outside. The sweat purging out my toxins, had to think out the box. Self-sabotage, I had to outfox myself. The negative, inner self-talk, I had to stop myself. Change the narrative, one day at a time. Baby steps, stand tall like the logo on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, man, I'm in the rebuilding phase of my life right now, man. But they ain't gonna throw nothing at you that you can't handle. I always tell myself that, you know what I mean? Cause at the end of the day, the sun gotta shine. After the rain, you know what I'm saying? After the storm. And you gonna come out the other side stronger than ever, you know what I mean? Blood, sweat, and tears, I was here for it all. Success, money, rap career, I'm prepared for it all. The good and the bad, the worst and the great. Storms and earthquakes, at the epicenter had to move to its birthplace. Since the first grade, struggled with language, that was a hurdle. Brought real bars to the Essence Fest, that was unheard of. My belief system was to keep my vision at their peak wisdom. Fuck realistic, I see different. Keep distant from the bad minds, I'm agile, soldier. Keep my moves kosher like a rabbi and brochure. Closer to my dreams like Goapole. Old wounds closing up as my blood coagulates. Old school habits I shaped off and laced y'all to. I don't wanna be a star, I'm a quasar. Great scars, lost my dad, lost a few friends. Watched some new trends, had to tie up some loose ends. Can never blend with the other folk. I'm on another mode, carrying the genome my father and my mother wrote. You could be here, then disappear in a puff of smoke. When life shoulder turns cold like winter up in Buffalo. I took the high road, keyboard warriors, never mind those. My shine rose, got off my high horse, and God knows it took a while for these lessons to sink. And do the opposite of pessimist thinks. I had to exit the ring, no longer struggle now, I ease by. Live for the now, no longer rewind, made a switch like Batista. Live a tip for the barista, hop on a train, a raindrop hit my forehead, it made me stop and wait. How you enjoying what's around you when you're always running? The fear of failing's a constant, had to overcome it. Today I woke up with the sun beaming, big smile on my face, time to make it happen, kid, I'm done dreaming.